Here's another person that you like a lot.
Sean Hannity.
Yeah.
Little known fact: TJ had sex with Sean Hannity's hair. Not him. His hair.
Not him. Just his hair.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sean Hannity said something about being humiliated.
Was it gay sex?
Well,
I don't know. What is, I don't know if his hair has a gender, but
yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just check.
I was drunk, so I feel the hair raped me. But you know.
That's a feminist concept, dude.
I know.
Sean Hannity said that he was humiliated for his country on the radio, and a lot of people got pissed off, I guess, about it.
He was humiliated.
Yeah. He's humiliated.
I think he's confused. He is a humiliation to his country. Yeah. That is what he meant to say, I think.
All right, welcome back to Hannity. All right, left-wing liberals are freaking out because of something I said on my radio show yesterday. Now, before I get into that, do you remember when Michelle Obama said this not once, but twice back in 2008?
For the first time in my adult lifetime, I'm really proud of my country. And not just because Barack has done well, but because I think people are hungry for change. And I have been desperate to see our country moving in that direction.
So he's
okay, but like, it's a pretty different fucking perspective being a black woman as opposed to being a white man. I mean, like when she says it, it comes from a totally different fucking context and history and tradition.
He talked shit about her when she said that.
Exactly. But now he's using it as an example of like why what I said was okay.
Yeah, because that was back in 2008.
But his reaction to that at the time was like, what the fuck? But now when he says he's humiliated, it's okay because I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it was him.
Yep, that's exactly why. You nailed it. It's always a double standard with these motherfuckers, but it's so fun to point out their hypocrisy.
It really is.
Yes.
I enjoy it.
And just not feeling so alone in my frustration and disappointment.
Now, it's worse than people hungry for change. Many people, unfortunately, are just plain hungry. Now, unlike our current First Lady, I've always been proud of this country. But yesterday, I told my radio audience that for the first time in my adult life, I'm humiliated for my country. And I want to explain exactly why I feel this way. Now, look at the record number of people today in America on food stamps, 47 million Americans. Now, we've almost doubled that number since Barack has been president. And look at this number, 46.5 million Americans are living at or below the poverty line.
I love how they always fail to mention how the economy crashed literally like a couple of months before he became president.
Yeah.
And it's always like, Obama done fucked up. It's like, no, the crash happened before he took office. I don't know if you guys remember that.
It was like October of 2008.
I know.
You know Obama caused it all. It was all fine. Everything was brilliant. He got into office, and everything was fucked up after that shit.
That's why Bush left office with hugely high approval ratings. As
and
we all
and
remember.
Of course, all his Republican cronies want to cut all these like food programs too. So he's saying this is horrible, but the same.
It's horrible that all these people are on food stamps. We just need to cut them off.
Let them starve.
Then there will be less.
Yeah. Let them starve. That's a better idea.
Less food stamps and less people.
Yeah, exactly.
They always bring up that statistic about people on food stamps, but they never elaborate on what exactly they're talking about. You know, Obama's giving food stamps to people. You know who he's giving them to, right? You know, the people Romney was talking about. What was that percentage?
People can't make a living wage.
The 46% or whatever.
Yeah.
47%.
The takers.
47%. The takers. The fucking takers.
Them parasites that want the monies.
The parasites said
no.
no.
They can't fucking feed their families.
No, but Walmart was gracious enough to ask their customers to give donations to their employees. Come on.
And this is another example. I'm sure that guy that said that all we do is like we're just like a liberal echo chamber where we just have like liberal guests on is like shitting his pants with rage about now.
Yeah.
It's probably like, you fucking liberals, bring a conservative on that would disagree with you. It's like all we would do is end up making fun of him for how stupid he is. So. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, they can feel free to call in. We'll be happy to make fun of you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a call-in show, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, send us your question.
Yeah.
Send us your best and brightest.
All right, so
you're brave.
We'll play out the rest of this video, and then we can talk more about Sean Hannity while people send. Yeah, and by the way, feel free to send us more questions if you have any. We have a lot that we'll call back pretty soon here. And then also, don't forget to subscribe and hit like and all that stuff that we always talk about.
When it comes to the unemployment rate, you have a staggering number of Americans that are not participating in the labor force. Look at that number. That's 92 million. That is the highest number since 1978. Now, these figures are not just disturbing, they're heartbreaking. Every person, every number you see, that's a life, somebody suffering someplace, somewhere, unnecessarily. Now, there's one more thing that has many Americans, including myself, humiliated today.
He gives a fuck.
Yeah, he's such a compassionate guy.
Go fuck yourself.
Look at all this suffering. Let's take that money for them.
This is
That'll help.
Saint Hannity here. He's a modern day saint.
I love how he supports the party who's basically like, fuck those people, they're takers and leeches.
Yeah,
but now
pimps, subhuman mongrels.
But
varmints.
now he's their fucking champion.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
People are suffering.
He speaks for the plebs.
Take a look at the photo comparison of our commander-in-chief. There he is, juxtaposed with Vladimir Putin, and just like...
Okay.
Oh my God!
No.
Shut the fuck! Like, why they love Putin? Just move to fucking Russia, then, you fucking piece of shit.
It sucks because we can't show.
I wish our president was a fucking dictator too.
Do you know what a lot of racist people I've met would say? That, like, Russia's the last great white nation, so we all need to live in Russia.
Well,
Wow.
they should. Did I fucking?
I
Yeah.
was like, please,
hell
move
yeah,
please
go to
move
Russia.
there. Yes, please.
Move to fucking Russia, and go fucking freeze your balls off. Have fun. Rock on. Rock
like
on,
Iran,
Russia.
and like Syria, like China. Guess what? They have no respect for our president, for his weakness. And guess what? They're also taking full advantage. This is humiliating. It's unnecessary. You deserve better. We as a country deserve better.
I
and
love
we can
how
do better.
I
We
love
can move
how
toward
I love how Obama is like this fucking despotic fucking strong-arming motherfucker that's like dismantling America at the core.
Obama has said the word cancer.
But he
Therefore, he was
But he's not doing shit.
responsible.
But
Stock
then-
market's doubled.
But then he's weak.
Yeah, they were showing him riding a mountain bike with a helmet
Yeah,
on.
he's
Next
so
to a picture of Putin.
He's a dictator. Remember last week?
with
He's going to be a dictator. Remember that?
Yeah, like at first they were like, he's an unprecedentedly dictatorial president who's just fucking trying to conquer
now he's
America.
weak and
now
gray.
he's a pussy. Like what? Like you guys don't even these motherfuckers even pay attention to their own narrative? It's like fucking Dragon Ball Z up in here, where there's contradictions every other fucking week.
Obama is weak. Next episode. Obama's the strongest villain possible.
You're fucking warned. Don't ever go over my fucking head again, you motherfucker, you.
I don't even know.
No.
Okay, Joe Pesci, we agree.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe,
Yeah.
for that.
But I actually think Sean Hannity's just another con man. You know, like the prosperity pimp preachers are. They just
and Galen
say whatever they have to.
You and Galen need to get together on this, because he has the same theory about pretty much every one of these conservative commentators.
Like no one can actually be that stupid. They're just,
They're just playing a game.
yeah.
That's just my experience with people. You know, it's always about the money.
That was
You boil it
my
down,
that
and
was
they're
my
just fucking
experience with
con man
Onision.
bullshit.
That was my experience with Onision. Like, he supposedly hated me and shit, but then he was writing me on the side, like, we should go on this show together and, like, really, like, drum up our hatred of each other and stuff. And, like...
Yeah, you want to make a show out of it.
It's going to be like wrestling. Me and you at
Exactly.
Yeah, and he was
SummerSlam.
like, here's some stuff you can say, and here's some stuff I can say. I'm like, what
We go
the
have a beer
fuck?
afterwards, and
It's like, no, you don't understand. I really do hate you. I'm sorry.
I really do.
yeah, I don't want to help you. It's legit hate, dude.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually being serious. I don't know. I know you're full of shit, and you're just, saying whatever you think is going to get you the most views and people and shit. But I'm actually being sincere, so fuck off.